How's it going, guys? Baffled T here, the rap referee here, back once again with another reaction. Now, today, we have Ed Matty and Mazza. Ed Matty, streamer. He's not the most liked streamer, and that's the way I'm going to put that. Okay, he likes going out and dropping loose game to try and pick up women. Mazza, Scouser, does a lot of rap. I don't know too much of his other songs. I've heard of him, and a snippet of this I've heard of his verse. Really good. So let's get right into this. I've seen a lot of clips of them guys making this online. It's doing the numbers, so let's see if it's worth it. The rap referee. I've got my whistle here. If something's out of order, mate, I'm gonna let him know. That ad-lib alone is so Ed Matty. He goes viral for having little trips to the toilet, shall we say. And if you don't know what that means, you should know what that means. Look at his eyes. There's not a pupil in sight. Anyway. So having that as an ad-lib is ridiculous. There's also an impressionist comedian who really exaggerates that. Anyway, let's get into this. No, it slaps. Bet they didn't know Ed Matty's a rapper. The state's been doing up numbers. Drop loose game with the top start crumbling. I say what I want when I want. They said it's just part of the aura. Oi! Great little edit there. Alright, is that Chucky? Yeah. If you don't know Chucky, I've learnt about Chucky through the live streams. She's a notorious lady who begs for things. I don't know the politically correct term here, please. But yeah, she's like kind of renowned as someone who's like on the street, speaks with everyone. She's kind of locally famous. Maybe not for the best reasons, but yeah, everyone there knows about her. With the top start crumbling. I say what I want when I want. They said it's just part of the aura. Number one in the UK streamers. Face too bait, better lock up your daughters. Single now, so the kid move loosely. Called her a tart, she still wanna do me. Some blondes wanna give that noddy. Got 10 out of 10 trying to move like Bonnie. Got 10 out of 10s trying to move like Bonnie. That Bonnie Blue, is it? Right. Look at it. They're so good. Single now, so I can move loosely. You weren't already moving loose, Eddie? Ed Matty? I don't know what the chances are of them seeing this. I feel like I might appear on a HS stream. And if that happens, I just want you to know, HS, that I'm happy. I'm happy that you got reacquainted with your hairline. I don't even know what that means, bro. No time for a lily in the States trying to chase that millie. You got 10 out of 10 trying to move like Bonnie. No time for a lily in the States trying to chase that millie. Oh, hang on a minute. The body lily bar. I also notice, Ed, that your bar has to do with some very questionable figures. Careful, because this came with the shirt. This isn't even a card. What is this? Am I a linesman or something? A linesman? Ed Matty? Come on. Mazza, we're taking over global shutdown cities. That's what I said when I fired the magnum. Just went gold now, trying to go platinum. Just linked dead and I said, what's happening? Yes, lad, what's happening? Wait, yes, lad, what's happening? That hits. That's the bit I reacted to on TikTok that got good views. Like that bit. Oh. Okay, again. That's what I said when I fired the magnum. Just went gold now, trying to go back. Mazza, we're taking over global shutdown cities. That's what I said when I fired the magnum. Just went gold now, trying to go platinum. Just linked dead and I said, what's happening? Yes, lad, what's happening? Wasn't on live, then I would've just slashed them. Graphers and cappers, I might just act them. Tell them let's talk, bit more action. L20, you know I'm the captain. Like you put that on your caption. Me and Ed have been taken over, divide and conquer, do subtraction. Like what I said in the TikTok was that the Scouse accent in this case feels like a cheat code. Why is that? That's what I said when I fired a magnum. Just went gold, I'm trying to go platinum. Why is it just... Ugh. If I said that, just went gold, I'm trying to go platinum. Linked up with Ed and I said, what's happening? Doesn't work. It needs that. Just linked up with Ed and I said, what's happening? Ugh. Ugh. What?
Over divide and conquer, do subtraction. Not feel like sense.
Hang on, divide and conquer doing up subtractions. I like that little mathematician bar. I like that. It's a light one, but we like it.
Divide and conquer, do subtraction. Not feel like sense. Only amount to the minimal fraction. Me and Ed have been chasing a million, counting racks. Lord of attraction, still get
counting racks, Lord of attraction. Hang on a second. I feel like he's cooking now. Wait.
Amount to the minimal fraction. Me and conquer, do subtraction. Not feel like sense. Only amount to the minimal fraction.
I feel like Sench, the minimum is the only one. Huh? Is that a diss? I hope that's a diss. I mean, no. Play on.
Me and Ed have been chasing a million, counting racks. Lord of attraction, still get drilly. Like, don't let the shotgun blast him. Flick knife might cut a man's nose off. Now he looks like Michael Jackson. Do it on live. What?
Cut man's nose off, now he's looking like Michael Jackson. If you've watched Eminem's music video, you know exactly what he's talking about there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh.
Like, don't let the shotgun blast him. Flick knife might cut a man's nose off. Now he looks like Michael Jackson. Do it on live. What's the reaction? Back 3 HS, got back for the whip. I just came home, got back for the stick. Right now I'm just live on kick. Kick back when I'm smoking a split. Said it won't work like I don't know rap. I've got cold bars and I won't hold back. Enough man to shit like they won't hold slap.
I know there's a very strong likeliness that that Ed had these bars written for him. I mean, they live streamed it, and I saw him help him write the bars, but nonetheless, the execution of it, right, is good. There's good conviction in his bars. He's got good tone. Like it's some people get on and then they like. I mean, I probably do it too. They hit like this weird tone when they're trying to rap. It's kind of like monotone, but like can be higher pitch, can be lower pitch, but it just sounds off. Well, not with Ed Matty here. He sounds exactly like him, and his voice is kind of like working. Like if you listen to like the depth, like I mean actual depth, like how low his voice is in this bit.
Back 3 HS, got back for the whip. I just came home, got back for the stick. Right now I'm just live on kick. Kick back when I'm smoking a split. Said it won't work like I don't know rap. I've got cold bars and I won't hold back. Enough man to shit like they won't hold slap. Hop out the whip, you still get tapped. 2 in the front, 3 in the back. Bro said chill, but I still won't lap. They know that I'm tapped. 50 grand in cash for the artist fee with a...
That was alright. That was a nice little flow there. Nothing too spicy, which gives me a little bit more faith in Ed contributing. Again, I've only seen clips. Yeah, people re-uploading Kick or live stream clips to TikTok, making racks. Anyway.
Bro said chill, but I still won't lap. They know that I'm tapped. 50 grand in cash for the artist fee with a stay 2 reman. Gotta put in a code when I started the engine. Sounds like I'm letting off free waps. Real shit when we do shootings, we aim for the head, fuck shooting at kneecaps. From young, fell in love with guns. I got an addiction, I don't wanna relapse.
Fell in love with guns, had an addiction, but I don't want to relapse. That's a hard bar because he did say he wants to try and be a good guy. He's still who he is, you know, that. But he's trying, you know. If you don't try him, he won't try you. And I respect it when someone's like that. Look, everyone's upbringing is their own. Mine's probably very different. I'm just a chill guy. But to sort of push back or not push back, hold back, yeah, and not lose your head if it's someone that isn't necessarily part of that life, but still have that same energy for someone that is part of that life that's taking the piss. That's the kind of road antics that I can respect. And I'm absolutely chatting out my arse here, so do not take me seriously. Anyway, let's continue.
Team got Nick with 3 straps. That's what I said when I fired the glizzy, spinning at Ezzy until I get dizzy. And I'm still getting busy.
Oh, so I think he did get for a stick. Enough said on that point. Play on.
Lower than Lizzie.
It's actually so funny to me that HS is out before, like, I know the song technically dropped, but by the time the music video was out, HS got bagged and already became free. That's crazy. Anyway. Do you know what? I was pleasantly surprised by that. It's maybe just pushed it onto the playlist, and like I say, I'm not a big Mazza guy. This has grown on me though, so I'll be keeping an eye on what Mazza does from here. Also, if Ed makes more tunes, I won't be mad at it. I'd like to see how he is if he does one on his own, without the influence of someone that's like in that industry. See how he gets on. But however, if you've got this as your base level, you can't really drop now. Otherwise, people are going to rinse you and be like, oh yeah, that's just Mazza's own song. That Ed, you're just voicing it, mate. But enough of the waffling. I hope you enjoyed. It's the bar referee Baffle T. Get that stuck in your mind, because I'm going to probably hopefully do this more. If this is the only time you see it, I've failed as a creator. Anyway, I'm going to give this an 8.2. I would give it slightly more, but it needed some harder bars, some doubles. We know what I like. I like fast flows and doubles. It was still sick, still had a great flow, and the instrumental was filthy. And both artists had good conviction, good oomph. But it just needed some more doubles, a little bit more do for me to gnaw into, do you know what I mean? Anyway, that's been me, Baffle T. Subscribe, you won't regret it. That's a Baffle T. Oh, guarantee. And I'll see you lot next time. Peace.
It's just a state of mind. It's just